Well, speaking of feel-good stories, Trey has one to share with us too, right, Trey?
I can't go after the dog story.
Okay, go away. Bye-bye.
I love dogs. But yes, I do have a very inspiring story. We know Houston is home to lots of restaurants, but when Hurricane Harvey came, one Houston staple went with it, the Spaghetti Warehouse. But now the owners are back with a new restaurant and one incredible and artistic story. Check it out.
Nearly 2 years ago, the Houston landscape was changed forever with Hurricane Harvey, taking with it thousands of homes and businesses, including a Houston staple, the Spaghetti Warehouse.
So when Spaghetti Warehouse in Houston shut down due to the hurricane, we really have to do a lot of soul searching. What do we want to do? How do we want to reopen in Houston?
They decided to create something new, they'd have to go back to their past.
So our goal was to go back to what Spaghetti Warehouse was in the founding days in the 70s. Figure out what inspired at that time and draw some inspirations from that, but create something new.
And that creation, Warehouse 72, a whole new concept with a new location and new menu. Sure, it's all new, but they'll have two dishes that'll pay homage to Spaghetti Warehouse, the spaghetti and meatballs and wedding soup.
It's going to be the base, plus we're going to really spice it up and take it to the next level.
Something Chef Jaime Salazar knows a thing or two about.
So we're going to incorporate some summer dishes into our menu, really bright summer flavors, bright colors, really nice looking dishes.
But it's about more than just the food. It's about their story of resilience and rebuilding, something the owners wanted to reflect through art. So they reached out to Sebastian Boileau, or Mr. D, a Houston street artist, and he went to work creating these masterpieces all around the restaurant.
There's a whole angelic theme to the name Warehouse 72, and so they wanted a strong female presence. I'm fortunate to have very talented and very strong female friends in my life, so I reached out to friends who do amazing things, photographer, art teacher, all of them are connected to the art, so they're not just some pretty faces on the wall, they have incredible stories, very inspiring stories.
And one of those friends was photographer Aisha Khan. She took the photos Sebastian would end up painting, including herself.
I wanted to create concepts that went along with the restaurant, the whole rebirth and angelic thing that they have going on, in addition to having portraits that were reflective to the models.
Krista Davenport is another friend who got the chance to be part of this inspirational creation, and she hopes the inspiration catches on.
I hope that they feel like they got to have an experience of some sort. Not just going to a restaurant and eating food, but they got to hear our stories, read our stories, see us for who we really are, and hopefully leave, feeling more empowered and more inspired.
So if you're in the mood to get full of food and inspiration, head on down to Warehouse 72.
Now, the restaurant had their grand opening last Thursday, and they're located at the Marquee Center off the Katy Freeway, and they're also taking place in Houston Restaurant Week, so if you want to go check them out and check out the beautiful artwork, I mean,
Yeah, seriously,
yeah,
and
it's a
also
win-win.
I'm hungry.
Right. Yeah, I was like, dang, I'm hungry. The ambiance
Yeah.
down there looked amazing.
It
though.
is.
It looks
It's
like
beautiful.
a pretty cool spot.
Can't wait to check it out.
All right, thanks, Trey.